失礼します。あら、いないの？お手洗いかしら。普段は医務員が待機しているんだけど。
Oh no, are you thinking what I'm thinking? I'm sensing another scene. A scene. Yeah, with nobody in the infirmary. But you know, infirmary has a bed, right? So what does that mean?
まあいいわ。まさやくん、とりあえず台に座って。
Okay. Ayaka-san drew the curtain, revealing an examination table. She then turned back to the room to search for medicine. Oh, you know, examination table, you know what that means? uh, Ayaka-san? I lied about the stomach pains. Oh, Masaya, you being naughty guy.
Huh?
Because you want to do it with her, right? You're so eager to make love with her. She peeked through the curtain, her expression dumbfounded. It's not my stomach that hurts. It's my, you know. It's so swollen, it hurts.
腫れってね、まさやくん。
Sorry. Even Ayaka-san was slightly embarrassed for me. Just then, an expression of shock crossed her face. She turned around and slipped behind the curtain with me. Alright. As she drew the curtain, we heard the door open. What? Oh, it's the doctor. Shh. Wait for the doctor to leave first. She pressed her body against mine as if in fear. I can feel her body bleed. Oh no. We heard someone rummaging around, probably getting ready to go home. Then there was a click, and the room went dark, and we are locked inside the room. Yeah. What better way to spend the night than in the infirmary? Alright.
ちょっと焦ってしまったわ。で、隠れる必要もなかったのかしら。黙っちゃってどうしたの？先生、もう行ったわよ。
I don't need doctor because I need you, Ayaka. You're the doctor right now. Well, I got a little excited. Oh, I mean, I can understand because it's been a month since they last met, so it's like I can't wait to satisfy my urges with you, you know, that sort of thing. She blushed as she realized we were alone in a locked room together.
もしかしてまさやくん、泳いでいる最中もずっとチンチン大きくさせていたの？
I nodded.
そうなんだ。ちょっと見せて。
Well, epilogues sure are epic, aren't they? one sex scene after another. Alright. Sure. I hurriedly lay down on the table before she changed her mind. Here we go.
すごい。こんなに大きくさせちゃって。
Alright. Okay. Okay, so needless to say, there was another sex scene earlier, but this sex scene is like to finish what they had started in the afternoon. So yeah, so that sex scene earlier was the complete version. Yes, they did it in on the examination table, that infirmary, and now we're done. So we're now outside. Okay, that was one heck of a scene, by the way. So, if you want to, check out, go buy the game, yes. Okay. Alright, so, but anyway, let's continue the story. We received a few odd looks from the security guards on duty at the gate, but we managed to get out safely. The fact that Ayaka-san worked there probably saved us. Wow, I feel so light. Yeah, I feel like I'm in heaven.
軽いの？ 私なんかすっごく疲れちゃったけど。
Well, it was really exhausting, yeah. I just felt so refreshed. But I couldn't say that out loud, so I just laughed instead. Well, yeah, I'm tired too. We swam for a really long time. Yeah, that too. We swam for a really long time. Yeah. Swam, yeah.
水泳のせいだけじゃないでしょ。
True. Oh, we're hungry now.
もうお腹ペコペコよ。若い世紀を吸い取ってもお腹は膨れないか。
Well, time for food. Young essence.
夕飯はどうする？パッパトーレ月の石にでも行く？
Oh yeah, let's go. It's been a while since we've been there. And that's, by the way, yeah, that's actually where Ayaka's dad works at, right? Yeah, so good to see Ayaka's dad again, maybe. Sure, let's do it. They might get mad at me for not eating at the dorm, but I didn't want to cut our date short.
じゃあ私がおごってあげる。バイト代で。
Oh no, I know you are doing part-time work, but I should be the one to treat too. Oh, I can't let you do that.
私としてもなんだか嬉しいのよ。そういうのって。
Okay, if you insist.
この前もね、お母さんにラバージュデクールのケーキを買ってあげて、そんなことしたの私生まれて初めてよ。
Oh yeah, I remember this scene also, that time when Ayaka-san was rescued by Masaya, and then Ayaka bought that same cake. Well, it's actually a cake, a green tea cake from Lavage de Cour, right? So, yeah.
親子で紅茶をすすりながらケーキを食べて、微妙にぎこちないんだけどね。でもそんな悪い感じでもなくて。
But yeah, I know. Well, it's good that her mom and Ayaka really made up. So, yeah, happy to see that. Yes, I see. In that case, I have no reason to refuse.
勤労苦学生に任せなさいな。
はい、頑張ります。That's going a bit too far. The restaurant wasn't far from where she worked, so we walked there arm in arm. It was just a trivial momentary thing we would do together, and yet, when I was alone again, I would look back on it as a beautiful, shining memory.
こうして二人でいるの、普段だったら当たり前のことなのにね。
Yeah, we have to treasure our moment together. Yeah.
マサヤくんにも早く卒業してほしいな。
Don't worry, soon. Ayaka, soon.
なんてね。
は？
君にはまだ1年もあるではなくて、あと1年しかないみたいな気持ちでいてほしいのよ。これは本当に。
Of course. Only a year left, not still a year to go, no? It's not, we don't treat it as a long time, we must look at it positively. Yes, only a year left.
前にも言ったかもしれないけど、私はバンセンヌに通っていて、あんまり楽しいことってなかった。マサヤくんが来るまではね。
Yeah, I think I think, Masaya is a breath of fresh air in one sense, so.
でも、君と一緒に過ごした学校生活、最後の1年間はとても楽しかったから。
So it's like all the girls actually benefit. Well, anyway, all the girls that are close to Masaya anyway.
なんというか、うまく言えないけど。
Yeah, I have very few good memories of my time in school too. But every day has been fun since I arrived at Vincennes. I have a year left, but it's only a year. Yeah, that's the way to think of it. Positive thinking. I agree with you. Alright, so we're at the restaurant. Ayaka-san's father greeted us as we arrived at the restaurant. How you doing? Ayaka-san's dad. Your father seems to be in a better mood lately too, because of mom, right? Yeah, now mom has opened up, everything settled, problems settled, so she's now getting along better with the father. Because I know before this problem was settled, yeah, the head mistress was like very bitchy, then he's like kind of alienated, yeah, the father, so yeah. I said to her after we put in our orders.
本当よ。以前は私のことを抜きにしても 妙にギスギスした家庭だったんだけど。
Ayaka-san looked towards the kitchen and smiled.
今はそんなこともないの。前よりは明らかに仲良くなってるわね、両親は。
When the three of us talked together before, his expression had been pretty serious. Possibly due to the subject of discussion. Yeah, that was a really serious topic, a very dark topic to be honest. But the man who greeted us this time was very cheerful. The headmistress and her relationship with her daughter had changed. It probably had a positive effect on the entire family.
そういえば、さっきちょっと思ったんだけど。
What are you wondering? Ayaka-san lowered her voice for some reason, and I leaned across the table to hear.
マサヤくんってもしかして。
もしかして do I what?
公共の場でしちゃうの
What?
好きなの
What? I don't know how to answer that, but that sex scene was, yeah, it was good. What are you saying?
だってほら前にリツコの代わりにダンスパーティーに行った時も。
Oh yeah, that was they did it there too, you know. Right. I could never forget that very passionate time we had spent together. Oh yeah, passionate. Oh well, it's not like I like it. I mean that.
まあバレない限りはね。別に犯罪でもないからいいような気もするけど。
It's not like I want to do it outside or anything. I guess I just don't have a lot of self-control.
マサヤくんはきっと若さが有り余っているのよ。
Okay. We're only a year apart.
まあ私も人のことは言えないけれど、さっきは私もだったから、私もね別に嫌ではないの。そういう気分になったらそれに身を任せるのも恋人の熱さのうちなのかななんて。
Yeah, I get what you mean. It is a passionate thing, you know. Sex is part of life, yes.
それに今のところはあんまり会えないわけだしね。燃え上がっちゃうのも無理はないんじゃないかしら。
Yeah, well, I'm glad you're okay with it. Ayaka-san giggled in amusement. I felt a little relieved. Okay, we finished our meal. It had been a while since I had eaten there, and as usual, it was as delicious as it was extravagant.
次にゆっくりできるのは夏休みね。夏休みは毎日一緒にいられるわね。
Umi, yeah, Umi, go to the beach, yeah. Yeah, I can't wait.
ほんと。
Ah, that's right. Speaking of summer vacation, the summer festival.
夏祭り？
Are we recapping that moment again? Last time you said we should go together again this year.
ああ、そういえば。
Oh, you forgot, Ayaka? Well, then, next year let's go to the summer festival wearing yukata. Oh, would love to see Ayaka in her yukata. Just kidding, I don't want to jinx it by talking about next year, but now we're going into next year.
よく覚えてるわね、まさやくん。記憶力いいじゃない。
I would never forget that. I really want to see you in a yukata.
浴衣なんて持ってないんですけど。
Then I'll buy one for you. Oh yeah. Oh.
そんなに見てみたい？
Yes.
私が浴衣着るの。
Yes. Yes.
しょうがないな。じゃあ夏祭りの前には用意しておくわよ。
Yes, please do. Yes. Sorry.
まあ確かに前の私からすれば大して意味のないアイテムだったけど、夏祭りにも行かなかったし。
But now you have me, so you need one, yeah.
でも今は付き合ってくれる人がいるわけだから、一着くらい持っていても悪くないわよね。
Yeah, I can't wait to see it.
あの時はさ、1年後のことなんてわからないみたいに言ったと思うけど。
But now that you have met me, Yeah, you know your future already, right?
結局あの時の約束の通りになったわね。
Ayaka-san smiled peacefully. Ayaka-san seemed convinced that talking about Nexus plans would jinx it. I'm glad I reminded you.
マサヤくん言っていたものね。絶対に忘れない。
Yep, I did. I nodded.
私も楽しみになってきた。
Alright. So that's the end of part 1, I guess. There's still part 2. I don't know how many more parts there are though. Alright, here part 2.
あやかアフター後編。
I mean part 1 itself already has 2 sex scenes, so I don't know about part 2 and part 3, so we'll see. Part 2. Nearly 3 months had passed since Golden Week. Oh, fast forward 3 months later. And my long-awaited summer vacation, right? Oh, this is the part where we're going to, the summer festival. We get to see Ayaka in a yukata, right? The all-important summer festival was still a ways off, but I was still really excited for what was to come. After all, now I could see Ayaka-san whenever I wanted to. You've got mail? She emailed me to let me know she was at the dorm. I quickly hurried out of my room. I wonder if we will get to see the other girls in their individual dialogue. I mean epilogues. So far, no. So far, it's just when I'm playing Ayaka's epilogue, it's just Masaya and Ayaka.
こんにちは。
Oh, there we go. I was just saying. Yeah, hi Ritsuko, how have you been?
ごきげんよう。
Salutations. Oh, Ritsuko-chan, are you coming with us?
はい。私は帰省しますので、どうせだからと姉から連絡が来たんです。
Oh, nice. It's
姉
been.
の顔を見るのも久しぶりですが、どうでしょう、マサヤ様。
Of course, I don't
迷惑
mind.
などはかけていませんか？
I don't mind, Ritsuko. Feel free. No, not at all.
何が迷惑よ。私たち出会った頃と同じにラブラブの熱々よ。
Yeah, labu labu atsu atsu.
そういうことを聞いているのではないわよ。まあ大丈夫よ。マサヤくんは何かと懐の深い男なんだから。だからって迷惑をかけていいというものでもないでしょ。
No. It's I don't mind really because it's also important to build family ties. Yes, you know, especially when Ayaka's my girlfriend, and then with the long-term vision of getting married to her, we have to, take care of your family too. It's not just you. Yeah. By the way, Ritsuko-chan, Ayaka-san has grown up a lot since she graduated.
そうなのですか？
Yeah.
やだ、マサヤくん。
Hey, why you hit me? Ow!
私そんなに変わってないわよ。相変わらずのいいカップなんだから。
I'm not talking about your physical appearance. That's not what I meant.
これでですか？
As we walked, I explained to Ritsuko-chan how we were getting into the mindset of enjoying life when we weren't together. It was Ayaka-san who suggested it. In order to prepare herself for the future, we didn't see each other at all before Golden Week. Yeah. Ritsuko-chan seemed genuinely impressed. It sounds like she's working hard at her job too.
はい、アルバイトのことは私も聞きました。
But do you know what she does as for her job?
そうなると確かにお姉さんも成長しているみたいね。まあ卒業したら嫌でも少しは変わるわよ。それだけバンセーナの引力は強かったんだし。
Gravitational pull? Okay.
でもね、いい方に変われた自信はあるの。そしてそれは素敵な彼氏のおかげよ。
Thank you, Ayaka. I love you.
うちも明るくなったことだし、言うことなしね。 ほんと。まさやくん、実はなんだけど。
Is it about the yukata? Yeah?
今日はちょっとお母さんが挨拶したいんですってよ。
Oh, sure. I would like to see how much the headmistress has changed since the ending.
まあまあ、そう固まらない。
Come on. I would definitely like to meet the headmistress. She patted me on the shoulder.
別に大した話ではないみたい。ただ、前は辛く当たったでしょ。そのことを謝りたいって。
I would definitely like to see the change. That's the most important thing. I had tensed up because I was surprised. But now that I thought about it, it wasn't all that strange. I mean, I'm dating your lovely daughter, so it had been clear since the start of the new term that the headmistress had softened up quite a bit.
私からもお願いします。会ってあげてください。
Okay, sure. I don't mind going to see her at all. And so we made our way to the Kitamikado residence. I had been to their house once before. It was the night before Ayaka-san and I made love for the first time. It was when we came to tell the headmistress that we were dating. Oh yeah, there was that time where, both of us just went to the headmistress' house, and then Ayaka just says, "We are dating." Okay, that's it. We left. Yeah, that bold declaration, and not like the headmistress back then didn't really care, but we still had to declare that we were dating. So the reception she gave us had been exceedingly chilly. I never thought I would be coming back here under such wildly different circumstances. Ayaka-san, you're living at home now that you have graduated, right?
前は一人暮らしするつもりだったのだけど、もうその必要もないかなって。
Yeah, because both of you have reconsult, so you can just stay at your house, no?
申し訳ないけど、部屋には通せないのよ。だいぶ違ってるから。
Oh, why didn't you tidy up? I want to see your room. I hear you.
寮住まいの時もそうだったけど。部屋の整理くらいちゃんとすればいいのに。
Oh yeah, actually come to think of it, I don't think I remember entering Ayaka's room before. So
不思議よね。気がつくと下になんかが床に張り付いてるのよ。
Oh man.
あれはきっと妖精さんの仕業だわ。
What? A fairy for underwear?
はいはい。
前は失礼な態度をとってしまって申し訳なかったわね、マサヤくん。
Don't worry, I, Masaya, also known as the Messiah, forgive you. The headmistress bowed her head deeply. Not at all, not at all. Ayaka-san's father sat beside her, a serious expression on his face. I didn't hold any hard feelings about what had happened, so I wasn't sure how to respond. I decided on just shaking my head. But that didn't seem like enough, so I tried a few more words. I don't even think about it anymore, let bygones be bygones. The headmistress looked up at me, seeming relieved.
私が言うのもなんですけれど、二人は似合いのカップルだと思います。
Oh, thanks for your blessings, headmistress.
今後とも綾香と仲良くお願い。
Oops. Alright, onegaishimasu, thank you. Yes, ma'am. This time I could respond with proper force.
さてと。
Alright. Ayaka-san's father's expression brightened, and he rose to his feet.
マサヤ君、お腹は空いているだろう？
Yeah, why are you cooking? Huh? Yeah, I guess so. I stammered a little at the unexpected question.
そうだろう、そうだろ
He nodded with satisfaction.
う。せっかく来てもらったんだ。今日は僕の手料理をご馳走するよ。
Oh yeah, I almost forgot the father is a cook. I mean, I was just talking about the Pappatore Moon Rock, right? And then the father is the owner of the Moon Rock. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. Well, I'm not sure if the head mistress cooks, but it doesn't matter.
手伝ってくれ、美佐子。
え
Ah, the head mistress is helping him. The head mistress stood up and they disappeared into the next room.
悪いわね、まさやくん。今日はちょっと付き合ってちょうだいな。
Oh, no problem, no problem. Sure.
でもこういうのって初めてよ。お母さんが友人知人を呼んでお堅いお茶会みたいなことをすることはあったんだけどね。
Well, this shows that she's willing to make a change, for the better.
なんだか楽しみ。こういうイベントってきっと初めてよね。
Even Ritsuko's excited.
ええ。
Alright, fast forward. We skipped the whole dinner thing, it's okay. I mean, the important thing is they had a sumptuous dinner, and then okay, we are now outside. The party started in the evening, so I didn't leave the house until the long summer day was reaching its end. Ayaka-san said that we would likely be out late because she knew we would have dinner together.
ごめんなさいね。結局こんな時間まで付き合わせちゃって。
No worries, no worries, because I'm with you. No problem. Buses weren't running this late, so the headmistress had called for a taxi. I still had a little time to kill before it arrived. It was surprisingly fun. Is it rude to say surprisingly? I don't think so.
まあ相手があのお母さんだものね。いくら変わったとはいえ、まさやくんもどう対応したらいいかわからなかったんじゃない？
Oh, you mean referring to the headmistress? Oh, yeah, then yeah, it's still quite surprising. Yeah, but it was fun because there was a pretty welcoming atmosphere over the whole thing, I guess.
前は全然あんなんじゃなかったのよ。言わなくてもわかるだろうけど。
I nodded. I had never thought about it that way, but I could certainly imagine. My household never really felt like a family either, because there was no family to begin with. So yeah, I'm glad you invited me.
そっか。
I mean by no family as in they were never together, I mean like because the father and mother like split already, and then about 10 minutes later the taxi arrived. Well, I'll be going for today. See you tomorrow, okay? Good night kiss.
バイバイ。
Come on, good night kiss. No? Okay. With the summer festival coming up, Ayaka-san and I went out to buy yukata. Oh, yeah.
この辺りに和服の専門店があるんですって。私も初めて知ったわ。
Not much longer, huh? I can't wait.
そんな風に言ってもらえると私としても悪い気はしないわね。でも本当にまさやくんの方はいいの？
You mean me in a yukata? Well, that would be good too. I would feel a little self-conscious.
恥ずかしがることなんてないのに。君が浴衣着たらきっといい男よ。
Oh? Oh, you.
まあ無理強いはしないけどね。まさやくんも私と同じで浴衣って着たことないの？
Me personally, no, I have never worn a yukata before. I nodded. I never had the time to go to a summer festival. But you did last year, like with pretty much all the heroines. But that was without him wearing a yukata.
そっか。あのね、浴衣って結構着付けが面倒なのよ。まあ一回覚えちゃえばなんていうことはないんだろうけど。
Oh, really? Well, I know it takes effort to wear yukata because it takes tons of preparations for that. Yeah. Ayaka-san's expression had become strangely serious. Maybe putting it on really was difficult. It is. I mean, based on what I watch in anime and all that.
お母さんに言ってしっかり教えてもらわないと。
Yeah. Is it really that difficult to learn?
まあ別にそうでもないかなとは思うんだけど。
I couldn't understand why she was acting this way. Upon our arrival, we began wandering around and looking at the shop's wares in earnest. They were all handmade by artisans and had the price tags to match. but the clerk said they were made to be worn for a lifetime. Oh. After about an hour and a long discussion with the clerk, Ayaka-san picked a yukata with a chrysanthemum and butterfly pattern. Oh, I can imagine that. But what's the background color, I wonder?
選んでいるうちに楽しくなっちゃった。これはいい買い物だったわね。
As in the background color of the yukata, yeah. She looked very satisfied with her purchase. Can't wait to see her in that attire yukata. I could tell just from looking at the material that it was a high quality yukata. But I was so eager to see her in it that I could barely restrain myself. Just 10 days left. Oh, it's gonna be a long wait.
これで雨天中止なんてことになったら天を呪うわよ。
Don't go to that extreme, but yeah, don't rain. Yeah. And August finally rolled around. It brought fair weather along with it. Oh yeah. It didn't seem likely that it would rain. And alright, awesome. Yeah, this thumbnail. Alright, we're going to the day itself, the summer festival. We're taking bus there. As luck would have it, the forecast was clear the day of the festival. When the bus arrived at the usual stop, a girl in a yukata got on board. Oh, hi. Oh, this is stunning. This is really stunning. Chrysanthemum and butterflies, I see now. Actually, I was imagining the chrysanthemum to be yellow in color because, well, chrysanthemums are usually yellow in color, but okay, I was wrong. So it's more of the purple and pink type of chrysanthemums and butterflies, but the background color is mostly black. Eh, nice. Your mom have to wear the yukata, right? Hello. Oh, Masaya taking a closer look. Oh, actually it's more like she walked towards me, holding the hanging straps, and I couldn't help but stare, but she is still staring. It felt like this completely ordinary bus has suddenly grown more beautiful.
どう？これ。
Stunning! Magnificent! It looks amazing on you.
それはよかった。
Ayaka-san struck a little pose, showing it off to me. I looked up from my seat, drinking in the side. Drinking in the side? Okay. She sat beside me, and the now exposed nape of her neck got my heart pounding unusually hard. It's really good. What was really good?
晴れてよかったわよね。
Yeah. Ayaka-san said, swinging her feet. Oh yeah, we didn't get to see a slipper, so there we go, the slippers. I couldn't help but look down at them. Oh, you're wearing sandals today.
そうよ。だって普通の靴じゃ閉まらないじゃない？
Yeah, that's yukata, man. Full attire must be slippers. Yeah, it's nice. You have totally coordinated your outfit.
着こなしということなら外見だけじゃないのよ。内側もちゃんとしてるんだから。
Underneath the yukata, alright. Underneath? Well, I know that when a woman wears a yukata, they don't usually wear underwear. Yes. She smiled and blushed, but I couldn't figure out what she was getting at. Huh? Is it one of those things when Tokyo girls obsess over the pattern of their underwear?
柄だけの話なら着こなしとは言わないんじゃない？
Yeah, no, from what she's implying, I think we're gonna expand another sex scene here, yes. Yes. Well, I'm not surprised because these epilogues can say they are sort of meant to be fan service as well, you know. That's true.
後で教えてあげる。
Oh yeah, I'll be looking forward to it. Yeah. I smelled a sweet aroma as she leaned in to whisper in my ear. It was enough to make my heart skip a beat. She was wearing makeup and perfume, but of course there was more than that. Whenever we made love, part of what made me lose my mind wasn't just the softness of her body, but this sweet scent of hers. Alright.
そういえば去年とか結構電車が混んでいたわよね。
Oh yeah, that it was. Oh yes, now that you mention it. You think it will be the same this year, most likely? I turned my eyes towards the station and noticed that it was more crowded than usual. I saw yukata-clad festival goers here and there, so the train would likely be packed once again. Thinking back on it, I felt pretty strange back then.
変な気分って？
Is it because deja vu? Oh, right, yes. Well, I got drunk and was all over you, remember? And what planted the seed for that was... Oh yeah, because... I remember now. When they were at the summer festival, they drank some sort of wine from a sample, then they got drunk. Yeah, then end up at their house where Masaya almost did it for the wrong reasons, so...
電車が？
No. When our bodies touched. Oh. The excitement I had felt back then had spurred my later actions.
電車でのマサヤくん、他の乗客から守るみたいにしてくれたのよね。
I nodded. We weren't big dating back then, so I realized how presumptuous my behavior had been. But it was still what I wanted to do.
じゃあ、今年はもっと守ってくれるかしら。私、こんな格好だし。
Of course, I'm going to protect you, Ayaka. Of course.
頼りにしてるわよ。私、本当言うとちょっと不安で。
Don't worry, I will make you safe. I will make you secure. Nervous?
まあ、後でね。さ、行きましょう。
Okay. Ayaka-san put me by the hand towards the train station. Nervous? I could understand being nervous if she was still living at Vincennes, but no, nervous about what is to come later. Yes. This was the Ayaka-san who was holding down a part-time job. I couldn't imagine why getting on the train would make her nervous. Oh well, no big deal. I just have to protect her, that's all. Alright, we're in the train. So soft, so warm. Even here in the middle of the crowded train, I was getting turned on. I really was a man without honor.
前の時はさ、まだ付き合っていなかったから、私の方からもしなかったけど。
So what? You're gonna act shamelessly now? Ayaka whispered low into my ear so that only I could hear.
今はそんな必要もないわよね。
Okay. Ayaka wrapped her arms around me. She put me in tightly, and I felt her two soft pillows press against my chest. I said I would protect her, but now we were just hugging a crowded train. We had really become the stereotypical obnoxious couple. Nothing wrong with that though. Alright.
夏祭りも1年ぶりか。
Yeah, it's been a while. Having it only once a year makes the whole atmosphere more fun.
まさやくん、さっきはありがとう。相変わらずかっこよかったぞ。
Thank you! On the train, that wasn't anything special. I think people were more bothered by what we were doing, to be honest.
まあ確かに。
Yeah. So we have the just looking at the summer festival. Yeah, it's deja vu. So we have the yo-yo tsuri. This one is the what you call that? Fishing. Balloon yo-yo balloon fishing. Yeah, and then this one is the kakigori, which is shaved ice, and this takoyaki. Yeah, and so I can't see the full words. So.
でもね、私今日は本当にちょっと不安なのよ。
You keep saying that. Ayaka-san quickly changed the subject and talked over me.
だから腕を組んでもいいかしら。
Oh, you're nervous about that? Like we're going together hand in hand? Or rather arm in arm? Huh? Sure. I offered up my arm and she squeezed it with hers. I could feel her breast through the thin layer of fabric and once again felt indescribably lucky.
前の時はまだ普通のお友達っていう感じだったけど今は誰がどこから見てたってお熱い恋人同士よね。
Oh yeah. Yeah. Just touching her while we were on the train and as we walked around the festival made me really happy. We had made love so many times, yet I could never get used to it. The happiness I felt every single time made me extremely happy. Want to check out the stores? Alright. A little while later, Ayaka-san spoke up in a low voice. Huh?
まさやくん、もう気がついた？
Notice what? Notice what? My eyes darted around at her abrupt question.
うん、そんな風に返すってことはまだ分かっていないということか。
What are you trying to hint at, Ayaka? Huh? She grinned at me and whispered again.
これよ、こ
I
れ。
mean, your body? She ran her breast against my arm. Oh. I was surprised by the sudden gesture and froze up for a moment. What?
服越しの感触じゃなかなかわからないかな。
So we're gonna do it again, alright. Through the clothing?
今日はね、私下着をつけていないのよ。
See what I mean? I mean, that's the usual trend. It's like, normally, yeah, when women they wear yukata, they usually do not wear underwear. Yes, so there's basically nothing underneath their yukata. Yes. Huh? What are you trying? Why are you so stunned about, Masaya? We're gonna do it again later, right?
声大きいわよ。
Yeah, shh. This is between us. My surprised cry rang out through the noise of the festival, earning us momentary stares from the people nearby. I moved to pull her to a deserted corner and asked her again, "Why not? Did you wash and forgot to dry them?"
あのね、いくら私がズボラだって替えの一つもない生活を送っているはずないでしょ。
Yeah, I mean, the yukata is pretty clean, no? So I don't think she wants to wear dirty clothes with clean clothes, no? She doesn't want to spoil the image. She had a point. So what?
正解はそれが浴衣の作法だからよ。
Yeah, see? That's what I mean. This is exactly how you wear yukata. You don't wear underwear underneath the yukata. So... Really? What do you mean really, Masai? You don't know your Japanese culture?
って私は聞いたけどね。まあみんながみんな実践しているかといえばそんなこともないでしょうけど。
In the past, maybe. I mean, now, if you want to respect traditions, Japanese traditions, yeah. That's... I looked down at her breasts and saw them in a whole new light. What? I have been touching her breasts this entire time with only one thin layer of cloth between us.
ああ、とはいえ浴衣用の肌着は着ているから透けたりはしないからそれは心配しないで。
Yeah, that's good, that is. Right. Knowing that wasn't doing anything to alleviate my arousal, I gave an audible swallow, then asked a presumptuous question. Bottoms too?
まあね。いや、スースーして頼りないったらなかったわよ。さっきも言ったでしょ？不安だって。
Yeah, when you say that, I know exactly what you meant. I was right. I was spot on. Yeah. Is that what you meant? Yeah, that she's not wearing any underwear.
そう。ほんと、まさやくんがいなかったらこんな格好で外なんか絶対出ないわよ。
She looked down at herself. From the outside, it was just a normal yukata. But beneath it, things are different. So that's what she had meant.
満員電車もやっぱりちょっと不安で、いくら肌着を着ているとはいえ、ねえ。
That also explains why Ayaka told Masaya to really protect her, you know. Yeah, otherwise, yeah. I nodded. I'm glad I had moved in front of the door to protect Ayaka-san. There was only one layer of cloth between us, but this woman's soft body belonged to me and only me. Oh, crud. My mind slowly fell into the gutter, and I felt an overwhelming heat coming from my crotch. Oh.
でも、まさやくんが言っていた変な気分って私もなんとなく分かっちゃったわよ。
Huh?
決して保湿が好きなわけではないの。けどやっぱり ドキドキしちゃうじゃん。
Yeah, doki doki, especially with your boyfriend, right? Her words did nothing to stem the rising heat in my pants. I subtly changed my position. She let out a soft laugh at the movement of my hands. Ayaka-san knew a fair amount about my physiological responses, so it was only natural that she noticed.
喜んでくれたかしら？
Of course, who wouldn't? Well, yeah.
浴衣のこともそうだけど、君のためにしたことなんだぞ。
Yep, and I appreciate that. The way you wore it?
法律じゃないんだから、守るも守らないも胸一つよ。
I see. Yeah, I get it now. Ayaka-san? Thank you.
どういたしまして。
Arigato.
じゃあ、改めて回りましょうか。
Okay. Sure. As we walked around the festival grounds, a new and different sensation descended upon me. Oh, yeah, you know. Underneath that yukata, and her naked breasts unrestrained by her bra. My crotch was itching up a storm. No matter how many times we touched, I would never get used to this feeling of utter happiness. I had quite a lot of experience by now, yet for some reason just walking arm in arm had me feeling this happy. Because it's when you are with your loved ones, it never gets so. Or, unlike before, this time Ayaka-san fell into a flushed silence. We gazed into each other's eyes like we had done back when we first started dating, occasionally laughing shyly. At some point we had left the festival behind, but that wasn't bad in its own way. Alright,